Hi guys, this is DeFi Dav back again with another video, and today we're going to be going over smart lending on FegX with Feg token. So what smart lending is basically interest-free loans, which are available for 30 days without interest, and then after that you can either repay the loan and receive your collateral back, or extend the loan. Which is pretty awesome. So let's just read through this. Through smart lending, any smart DeFi token can be used as collateral to take out loans against its baseline value without having to sell or burn the smart DeFi token. So what this means is that you can use your smart DeFi token as collateral. You can take out a loan without having to sell it. So you still own the token as long as you're able to repay the loan back, but you don't actually have to sell the token. So upon taking the loan, the borrower instantly receives the baseline value for the tokens that were collateralized. The borrower then has 30 days, 30 days to repay the loan without interest. If, however, this lending period is too short or the loan can't be paid back in time, they can extend the loan for another 30 days by burning 0.1% of the collateral, which really is not that much. Without repayment or extension, the loan defaults and the collateral is burned. So make sure you take note of this one. If you don't touch it, if you don't repay it or extend it, the entire collateral is going to be burned, and you're not going to have you're not going to get your collateral back. Now, this part is pretty cool because the collateral tokens are held inside the smart contract and they're considered part of the circulating supply. You'll continue to accrue the asset backing as you would if it was just chilling in your wallet. So this enables smart lending to be interest free. Now, there's no profit in smart lend. The APY that is burned and repaid baseline value is returned to the backing pool of the respected smart DeFi token. So this basically means that the profits, there's no profits. The collateral that is burned is going to be returned back to the smart DeFi token baseline or the backing pool of it. So everything goes back to that token. So how safe is it? Smart lend requires no oracles as the price comes directly from the baseline value from the smart contract. Furthermore, as smart lend requires no third party, there's no room for external manipulations or exploits of the code. So this is actually the first time I've ever heard of something that works directly inside of the contract in terms of lending. So this statement I think is actually pretty correct. SmartLend is the first lending protocol where funds and data for ratio calculations are hosted inside the same place, making it very safe. Well, what's that mean? Well, pretty much it means that you have access to your smart DeFi tokens baseline value without having to sell it. So this is perfect for emergencies or help taking advantage of buying into a new launch or a token without having to sell your assets. This also means that you can compound on your already owned smart DeFi tokens as well. So basically says that you have the freedom and also can treat your baseline value as a banked asset because the baseline value will always go up with time. So here are the steps on how to take out a loan and then repay it if you needed to. So I'm going to walk you guys through that on FegX, and today we're going to be using this token called Soros. So Soros is a smart DeFi token. You guys can check them out. So this is their chart in Soros BNB. So currently it's 0.00005 roughly, and then the baseline value is a little bit, it's less than that, 0.00013. Now we can clearly see that the price is higher than the baseline value, but when we go to FegX and we go to the right tab and hit Smart Tools, we're going to copy our contract for the smart DeFi token for Soros. Hit select, and Rox is going to be the only one that pops up right now because you're going to have to paste the other ones. So we're going to paste Soros, pops up, boom. Now in my MetaMask in this one, I have 11.32 Soros. So we're going to go ahead and hit max, and we're going to see for 11.32 Soros, I'm going to get about 0.00148 BNB. Now this is a FedGraph BNB. Now this is just for demonstration purposes only, but you guys can see that I'm getting back the equivalent amount of the baseline value for how many tokens I have. So we're going to go ahead and hit loan, confirm. So let's see what happens. Oh, that was the approval one, so I'm going to have to do it again. So let's let this go through. wonder what happened right there. But let's see if this goes through right here. Oh, okay. And there it went through. Boom. So I loaned it out and it was 11.2. So it did do a little tax on that. I believe it was the 0.01% or just the percentage for the FEG burn. And we can see right here on this contract or on this transaction, I won't be able to show you guys visibly because this amount really didn't change, but you can see that I got the 0.00148 for BNB into my account, which was 550C right there. Boom. Yeah, so I lent out my Soros that I had, and I got back 0.00148 BNB. There it is going into my MetaMask. And then now what the whole idea of is we can go ahead and turn around and take that balance, and then we can go ahead and buy another token. So theoretically, obviously, if I had a little bit more money on there, it would work a lot better. But I can actually go ahead and just compound what I just got. So there was a 0.001484. Oh, then that'll give me 2.7 rocks token. I'll go ahead and swap, confirm. Now I'm pretty sure my gas fees and all that stuff are probably more than what I'm buying, but this is just for demonstration purposes and stuff. So let's see this buy go through. Boom. Now we have 2.606 Soros. Spent a little bit of money on gas fees, and we still have our lent out Soros. So we still have let's go to repay. We just need to pay this amount back, and then we'll get our loan back. Now we can also extend it if I want to. So my collateral is 11.207 Soros tokens. So I want to get that back. If I want to extend it, I can pay the extension fee, which it'll just burn it out of this collateral, or I can repay it and then repay the loan back. Now, how is this beneficial? Well, you didn't have to add any more funds to get, you didn't have to add any more. You didn't have to transfer funds from your bank account into your MetaMask. You didn't have to sell another token to get some funds. Now, say there's a new Smart DeFi token launching, or there's, Rocks is in a really, really big dip. You can loan out your Smart DeFi tokens, get some FRAP BNB back for it, and then turn around and purchase other tokens you want. Now, what are the best times, like situations and theory, to wanting to use this? Now, as you guys saw, the baseline price for Soros was a little bit, it's actually significantly lower than the actual price in BNB right now. That's why I didn't get back that much. But now let's think about it. If Soros were to dip down to about here, back to previous level of support, essentially. So if services come back to down and dip here, we know that baseline value is going to continuously going up. So regardless of what happens, this goes up. When this goes down, that's when the smart lending protocol is insanely valuable and insanely helpful. If this goes down and then this goes up, you can go ahead and pick up the dip and then compound on your investment. Essentially, the individuals who could have done it back here, they're up a lot of money on their investment. So let's see if we can do a price range right here, from here to here. That was about 126% growth on your investment. During that same time, the baseline value grew about 17% as well. So you could have, when this dipped down here, you could have lent out all your Soros, gotten FRAP BNB back, bought more Soros right here, compounded your investment. And then when you get up 126%, you can sell, which maybe some of these people did right here, as we have a momentum candle, repay back your loan, and then boom, you've already compounded on your investment. And you did that all without having to add any other funds or sell another token, which is the biggest part. So I'm really, really excited for what FegX has other new utilities in the future. But I can tell you guys now, I am going to be using this SmartLend feature a lot. It's pretty useful and is very helpful in a pinch situation. For example, I bought some ROX tokens the other day, and I did some compounding as well. So let's take these off. So yesterday, I actually bought more ROX token right here. I lent out my Soros, and I picked up more Soros, but at the same time, since ROX is in such a good dip, I picked up more ROX token as well. Now, this little thing, I think it might be a glitch. Oh, this is because it's showing Soros baseline price. Let's get that off there. Oh, yeah, that thing is a glitch, but yeah. But yeah, guys, that's about covering smart lending and stuff. You guys can go ahead and check out FegToken, all the documents and stuff. If you haven't read through all this stuff, you guys definitely should. It'll make you much more knowledgeable on your guys' investment. But yeah, that's smart lending for you guys. I hope you guys got some knowledge from that and enjoy the content.